Welcome to episode number 2 of season number 2 in the mini-season series. Our Toledo Mud Hens go to Lima again in game 2, hopefully to sweep them. We won the first game with 2 home runs from Granderson. He's in the lineup again today. Shota Imanaga. And, oh my goodness. We got some powerful power hitters in this lineup. But it's time to get started. Let's play baseball. I'll see you at the end of the game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mud Hens going up against the Lima Lemurs. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Lima Lemurs.
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Mark McGuire, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And fouled off. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Chases that one out of the zone. And that is a big first out. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. There's the strike of the knees. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do it. Back here at El Diamante. And today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Ian Kinsler. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty. Got him. Two away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kirby Yates. Well, one-run game. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And the righty deals.
2-2 the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Termarr Johnson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Jason Adam will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Barry Larkin. That one hit to right. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
De La Cruz at the plate and takes high there. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. We'll return to El Diamante in Lima after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Shota back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
No strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. George Brett will hit next.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
He swings and fouls one off. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Altuve under it. Snags it for the second out. Preston Wilson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Swing and a pop-up. McGuire makes the grab, and that's the inning. And Joyce into the game. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Out to short. Caminero sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Mark McGuire.
Now, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. In the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Johnny Bench digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. One strike away. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there.
And now, Junior Caminero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Mud Hens
and that
win
wraps it up for this
here in
afternoon.
this one.
3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit.
A
Gets in the ball
booming
game, wants to
shot.
show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save
What
and do
a
it efficiently,
game
he'll be
today.
ready to pitch the ball.
3-0 final. A one-hit shutout. Shota tried to go the whole game, but he just couldn't. Higashioka, the sac fly. He cruise home. And then Tamar Johnson, the 2-run homer. In the top of the, I think the third. So, another big win for us. We start 2-0. So that 2-run homer was in the second. Sorry. Let's see if we get any rewards. 2 2/3, 1 hit given up, 5 strikeouts in that game. The win goes to Imanaga. Save to Class A, lost to Musgrove. Go to the parallel 2. And we got a Chopin. Well, next episode we will play the also 2-0 Kaiju. Us two teams, we are the top of the league right now. So, we'll see how this goes. League stats will be Mayo, Kyle Higashioka, batting .667, Bethencourt, and Hall batting .500. ERA, Shota, 0. 2,500 OPS for Curtis Granderson, and Higashioka's got 1,500 OPS. Still 2 home runs for Granderson. So, we'll see how we can do in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody.